Yes, there are some who indeed believe that Rey surviving and the Skywalkers dying means that in the end Palpatine won. However, this notion is just completely ridiculous. In this video, I talk about why Palpatine did not win at the end of the Rise of Skywalker. Now, I am aware that to most people, the topic of this video seems to be an obvious one. However, the amount of times that I have seen on Reddit or Twitter, people trying to explain to me that Palpatine really won, or how the Skywalker saga is actually the Palpatine saga, is so disappointing. So, why do some people believe this? Well, after the Rise of Skywalker, many fans loved to focus on Bloodlines, since the saga ended with House Palpatine having one living member and House Skywalker having no living members, that this means that Palpatine ultimately won. His bloodline gets to continue while the Skywalker one has faded away. Maybe people are obsessed with this line of thinking because, I don't know, Game of Thrones ended last year, but breaking news, this is not Game of Thrones. This is Star Wars. Do you really think that this guy is happy right now that his granddaughter defeated him? Do you really think his thoughts are, well, at least my bloodline will live on? No. Let's analyze this further, shall we? Instead of looking at the Rise of Skywalker as a battle of bloodlines, let's see what actually happens. Palpatine is essentially the mythological archetype for the devil, his granddaughter, who is not only the one who kills him, but she is also the one who abandons the family name for the family that is mostly responsible for his downfall. Do you think Palpatine would be happy that his last living descendant is going to rebuild the Jedi Order with the name Skywalker? No. Also, since when did passing on your genetics become the most important purpose for human existence? This isn't the fucking Middle Ages. I can guarantee you that almost every human being is more concerned with living a happy and healthy life than having biological children. Is having children important? To most people it is, yes. But I don't think the reason is because they simply just want to pass on their genetics. Also remember, Ben Solo voluntarily gave his life to save Rey's. Do you really think in that moment he's thinking to himself, man, if I give my life to save her, then the Skywalker bloodline will be dead? No. If your main takeaway from the Rise of Skywalker was that the Skywalkers lost because they are all dead, then you completely missed the message of the movie. To quote Luke Skywalker from this movie, there are some things that are stronger than blood. The Skywalkers are ultimately a family that left a legacy of heroes and sacrifice and redemption, while Palpatine left a legacy of evil and defeat. So who really won? Also, one more thing, I find it really poetic how Palpatine was once again defeated by his own creation. He created Darth Vader, who was the one who killed him the first time, and I know it's not stated in the movie, but Palpatine created his clone son who gave birth to Rey, who killed Palpatine the second time. So both of his deaths were ultimately his own doing. Just a neat thing to point out. And that is why Palpatine did not win at the end of the Rise of Skywalker. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. Now, as you can tell, I am not doing a face cam right now. Well, I'm going to be in a different location all summer, so that means I won't have my backdrop or Claude with me for the whole summer. So for the next 2 months, I'll be doing this. But if you are still interested in seeing me, then go check out the Chatoween show on Star Wars Only's channel, where we do a weekly podcast together on Fridays. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at TheGoldman25. Don't forget to unite the Claude Squad, and I'll see you guys next time.